everybody. Welcome back to the Average Employee Podcast. I'm your host, Al, and it's time to clock in. It's been a minute.
Woo!
And I know, I'm sorry, guys. We haven't posted in like 2 weeks, and we're going to get to that.
Has it already been 2 weeks?
Yeah, bro. Every week that passes by that we're not posting, stressing.
It's been like 5 weeks.
Stressing or
Since
busy.
you looked at me?
We're back, baby.
So, as you guys can obviously tell, Justin's physically not here, but we got him on a FaceTime. Got him hooked up to the
Yeah.
recorder so you can hear him.
Always here.
Justin, tell us a little bit.
What you doing?
What you doing?
Where you at?
So we at
Where you
the
with?
hut.
What you doing?
We at the hut in Tahoe.
Okay.
Just chilling for the weekend because Kiani starts her big girl job on Monday.
Big girl
Good
job.
job. Good job.
So she needed one more weekend away before she starts. So
Is she going to be working like 7 days a week?
Or a day.
you can ask her.
Hey, Kiani, are you going to be working like 7 days a week?
3 days.
So she works 3/12s.
Oh, okay. Okay. Makes sense.
She said 3 days a week. I heard her.
Yeah, so we're not sure if it's going to be 3 days straight or every other day, but it'll be about 3 or 4 days.
12 hours. God
Oh,
damn.
wow.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
a
if I
long time.
Where is it? Oh, never mind. I shouldn't ask where it's at.
What is she going to be doing?
Yeah. What is she going to be doing? Kiani, what are you doing?
What are you going to be doing?
What are you doing, Kiani?
Tell me now.
Come hop in.
Giving people meds,
Oh.
cleaning adult diapers every once in a while,
Okay.
Oh.
Those are
Nice.
vitals,
two totally different spectrums.
Check
Checking
those vitals.
checking vitals.
Why that?
I don't know.
What did he say?
You know, registered nurse stuff, so no big deal.
All right. Well, congratulations again to both of you guys, the
Yeah.
fucking power couple.
Uh.
Both you guys are like
Celebrating dance.
doctors. I think we went over this.
They are in the medical field.
Yeah. There we go. Safe comment.
That is a safe comment. We won't offend anyone. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't.
Okay. So
What you got?
What are we doing?
So the
Let's
reason
get it started.
we haven't posted in 2 weeks is the reality of it is that we're just fucking busy.
Life.
Life gone the way. I was at Outside Lands and we couldn't record, and then the following weekend Justin was camping, and we all were busy. So, sorry about that, but hey, we're back. Just
We
know,
back.
just know that if you can't make
We're
time
back. You're
commitments to certain things, that's okay, because you got a life, you got other things to do. But like the boy said, we back.
We back, baby.
We back until
We
season
back.
2 starts.
You know, we
We
did.
always back. Season 2 coming soon.
We really did a good job for a while being like consistent week to week. Because we talked about it. We were like, all right, we got to make sure that we stay on top of it. We did great for like 11 weeks.
Yeah,
That was good.
it was real good.
But life happens.
Yeah.
Life happens, and you got to be flexible with your schedule.
That's
You know,
true.
shows have breaks in
Yeah.
between their seasons sometimes.
Yeah,
Get
just
the
ours.
mid-season break.
You know what I mean?
Just ours was not
Mid-season
planned.
finales, right?
Well, yeah, exactly. See?
There's like
See?
you know, there you know you're leading up to the finale, so they gave you like a 1-2 week breaks before the conclusion of the story.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
And that's what we're doing. There is no true conclusion, I think, but
Exactly what you're doing.
So
what are we doing?
exactly what we're doing. So the first topic that we're going to talk about is all 4 of us work in a field where we have to engage with individuals, right? Like Justin's working in physical therapy where he's physically one-on-one with the client alongside with Jace, who's again instructing them how to dance, the elegant word of dance.
Yes.
And then Jared and I are always interacting with customers, helping them with whatever situation is going on. So the question I want to kick it off with is, how do you guys, or actually let's start off with this question. Do you guys feel that you are a shy person?
Yeah, naturally. I think I am.
I would probably say not really, just because I feel like I'm willing to meet someone
Yeah,
in
you're
my
not-
vicinity if
you're
I
not.
don't know who they are. Huh?
Mhm.
You're not shy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm that shy.
No, not at all.
What about you, Justin?
Yeah. So just going off of how it was, I remember for my first clinical rotation, seeing my first patient, I was very nervous. So I was like kind of panicking. I didn't know how to kind of start with them. I didn't know how to just engage with them to just start everything. The job is to see somebody, and then you have to engage, and then you have to keep engaging to keep their mindset on therapy.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one I remember, I was looking at my clinical instructor, and I was like, I turned to him. I was like, as I was walking to the patient, I was like, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Hey, I am Justin.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. We should just be there, just affirming everything he's
That
saying.
is him. That is Justin,
Like,
just to confirm.
That was exactly how it went. I was like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to. Hey, I am Justin. So I kind of just like went straight for it. I find the easiest way to break the ice sometimes is to just do it, even though you're nervous, scared, anything. Just break the ice and just fucking do it. And you know what to do. You just have to do it. That's the hard part.
Yeah,
So,
Shia LaBeouf, just do
Yeah.
it.
just
Yeah.
do it.
I don't really
Not
think.
Nike.
do
Shia
it.
LaBeouf.
I don't even really think Justin's shy. Justin's just more quiet.
Actually, yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I don't
with
think
that.
Justin's that shy.
He just won't say anything until something's said to him.
Because like, yeah, when me and Justin first met, we didn't know each other well at all. But like, I think it just took us that one time meeting each other. We were super cool, and you were very open to making conversation with someone. Like, oh, he's just Jared's brother. I don't know who he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more like if I have something to say, I'll say it. But if I have nothing to say, then I won't say it. So there's no like in between with me.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, I like that.
I like
straight
that.
up, straight up,
Straight up.
So the reason I asked this question is,
Oh wait, are you gonna tell us the reason why?
so the reason, yeah, actually, yeah. How'd you know? So the reason I asked this question is like, if you guys feel that you're shy, is sometimes some people like going into any type of industry, it's hard to really gain traction with either your colleagues or the clients or the customers that you're dealing with. So how do you guys break out of your shell, especially if it's like a new position or you're working like with a new team?
Man, that's a good question. Just because I've definitely have some experience of having to do that. Yeah, I mean everyone does, right? Whenever you go to a new job. For me, I went to like 3 different high schools. I was like a new kid 3 times, so it's like I had to learn pretty quickly if I wanted to hang out with people how I was gonna do that.
Right.
So at workplaces, I think I'm pretty straightforward, and I start with the small talk, which I'm not super big fan of. But
The
like,
cooler talk.
you gotta start somewhere. You just have to, you know.
Hey Joshua, how's the weather today?
Yeah, I'm very much though. Like typically, my first question to try and get to know someone, whether it's outside or inside of work, is like what type of music they listen to. Because I listen to a lot of different types of music. So if I can find something there, some sort of common thread, then I'm like, all right, I think we can figure something out from here.
We can breach this
Yeah,
wall.
we can figure out how to be around each other socially and not be awkward. That's me. Yeah, I don't. If anyone else wants to go, you're more than welcome to. I should have said like, and that's my part.
And scene.
And scene.
I think for me, I usually don't really have trouble breaking out of my shell just because I'm really just.
I definitely don't think you do because you didn't truly answer the question, but you're definitely not a shy guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
definitely
sure
not.
not. Yeah, just I'm not even supposed to answer the question.
No, you're not going to answer the question because we all know the answer.
But for me, it's like I always feel the way I always see it is the people that you're working with, especially if like you're full time, like you see those people more than potentially than you see your family. So like I understand that it's nervous and you want to make a good impression, but why not have a great time with it at the same time? Like make sure that the people that you're working with are people you vibe with.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not, like you just have to find a way to stick through it as long as it's like good for your mental health,
Yeah.
right? Like if it's toxic as fuck, like get out of there. But like
Absolutely.
say for example in the realm of technology, like there's you can see the big difference between product designers and software designers. Software designers, again, not trying to stereotype, just trying to tell you what my experience is that they tend to be a lot more on the introverted side. So like making the small talk or any conversation is kind of like pulling teeth. So you
Yeah.
know, like you just have to pick your battles. But to kind of go back to the question is like, just take the risk, ask the
Yeah.
questions, see who might end up being like your best friend. You never know.
Yeah.
You'd never know.
You gotta find just like one wave of frequency to like connect on, and that's a starting point. I don't know. I believe in that.
I think for me, like in the workplace, I'm definitely not the shy person at work. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at the level I'm at now. I have to be the one to interact with almost everyone in the store, with the team, and customers. Definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm talking to everyone. So I mean, I think that's what really gets me, I guess, out of the shell for the most part. Work does that for me, so that's pretty cool.
Jared's definitely not that shy either.
I mean, there are times I think naturally, like if I don't truly know who this person is or anything like that, like I'll just keep to myself.
I'll
really,
just give
for
him a
the
couple
most part.
shots. He'll be fine.
But yeah, definitely turns me into
Can't take shots at work though.
more of a social kind of person. But yeah, you
think-
can't do that at work.
I think it's one.
But then again, like I said, at work,
Yeah.
I'm pretty good. Like
Yeah.
I've got to talk to everyone there.
Jared's very engaging. Like if you engage with him first, he'll engage back.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And because, like I said, I think naturally, just naturally a shy and more introverted person.
Yeah. Well, I
If
remember
I can
we.
go all day without talking, it'd be a quiet fucking day. I think there's
That's
times I
how that
swear,
goes.
like when
Yeah.
I'm off, that I think there was a day where I don't even remember saying anything.
And people were like,
Chilling.
is he okay?
No, I was just home. It was just
Oh,
quiet.
oh,
It's
just-
okay.
Your dad's like, is he okay?
Is it?
I don't even hear the
Hanging out.
controller.
Just be nice and quiet in the peacefulness.
There's nothing wrong with that either.
True. What about you, Justin?
I feel like what I said earlier. It's just you got to do it.
Just do it.
Just
do it.
Just do it. Shalba, just do it. So so with where I'm at with my new job, there is a lot of nurses. There's a lot of CNAs. There's a lot of people. So my goal these past few weeks have been to get to know more of them, the nurses, CNAs, everybody that kind of
Feel that.
works
Yeah.
around.
You gotta know the
yeah.
people.
Yeah, you gotta know your players.
A man amongst the people.
Yeah, because I want to be that guy where if I ask them for something, I want them to be like, oh yeah, I have no problem doing it, versus like, oh yeah, fuck, he's asking me again. God damn it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that I do need from them in order for me to do my job better.
Oh yeah.
So I've made it a thing to every day say good morning if I can, or just be very nice, or if I haven't seen one, just, hey, my name is Justin, what's your name, or something like that. It's just like, I don't like doing that. I feel weird, but it's like, in order for me to succeed, I have to do this. So being in an environment where you have to actually talk and be the person to engage conversations, I think different for me, because I have to be that person to introduce myself first, and to talk, and to keep conversations going, and to meet new people and ask them for things for my job. So if I'm not at work, I really don't like doing it, but while I'm,
We know.
yeah, it's just like, I have to do this. I don't want to. Hi, I'm Justin. What was your
Yeah.
name again? I'm sorry.
In a workplace, you gotta do those like small pleasantries. Like if I'm gonna
Yeah.
spend 40 hours a week around someone, like just say hi to me. Like at the very least,
Yeah.
that's all I need. Like acknowledge me that we are in the same place doing the same thing together.
Yeah, and I know it's good
Yeah.
when I ask one of the RNs, the registered nurses, about like, can this patient get their pain med at in an hour, and I go back in like an hour and a half and they got it. That means I'm doing something right, because if I can get them to give them their pill at the correct time, that makes my job easier, and it makes it known that they're listening to me, and that's actually good.
Oh yeah.
If that
I like everything he said. It's like, even though it may sound kind of selfish, like you do these things so to help you out, but at the other side of that, it's like you get to know these people to create that bond, to create a more cohesive like workflow, because like if they help you, then of course you're going to help them. So at the end of the day, like we're all helping each other.
Mhm.
So I think the one way to break out of your shell is just do it. Like there's no downside to it, right?
I think
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with being a part of the reason that your workplace is like fun to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I am. So every time I see them, it's just like I walk by, I say hi. Like even though it's sometimes they might not say something because they're like busy, I'll still say hi because they'll hear it 7 out of 10 times. So I mean, that's how I want to get known around that place. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm very new, I have to get my name around there in order for them to know my name because they've been there a lot longer than I have.
Yeah. Now, why not have them know you as like in a positive nature, right?
Do you like being
Yeah.
the new guy?
It's not bad. I prefer not to be, but I'm still the new guy. I mean, I've been there for 3 weeks. Maybe this is going on my 4th week, but I like it.
Is there anyone newer than you yet? Or
There
you're
is
like
not.
you're like the freshest blood.
Yeah, you're the fresh meat.
I'm still the freshest meat. I mean, we still have
Hell
a
yeah,
few,
you are.
like,
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
everybody
Hell
loves some
yeah.
fresh
Everybody
meat.
loves that fresh meat.
Who wants some
'cause
old meat? Not me.
Yeah, no. You want the fresh, dry aged meat. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
We'll
Okay.
get into that later.
Yeah, that wagyu.
Ooh.
How do you say that? Wagyu. Wagyu.
Wagyu?
Wagyu.
Wag.
No, not wag me. Wagyu.
No, wagyu.
No, wagyu, motherfucker.
What was it that shot? So breaking out of your shell can always like lead to good things,
Hey,
right?
Keone said shot. What?
Okay.
It's a,
Is it hot in Tahoe, Justin?
It's pretty hot right now.
Did you guys go swimming or
No.
anything like that?
Ooh,
No.
that's a Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's
Yeah,
Kitchen.
we'll talk about that later. But
Did you see
unless
Gordon
wanna-
Ramsay?
Unless you want me to talk about that while you're pouring up shots. So
Shots already poured.
All right.
Jared
Well,
ran away.
Keone ran away.
Yeah.
Keanu's running down the hallway.
full dead on sprint just out the door.
She left.
As,
She left the room key.
Keone, how
Yeah.
fast do you think you could run a mile? I've been gone. Oh, okay.
Like 17 minutes.
17 minutes?
17 minutes flat.
That's pretty good.
17 minutes flat. Dang.
Yeah.
Am I running or am I jogging?
I don't know.
It's like a full sprint mile.
How fast do you think you could run a mile if you were running away from the monster?
I'd kill the monster.
Oh, it's a big monster.
I'd kill it. I'm a
Okay.
monster.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So
What weapons do I
yesterday-
have?
You have an insect glaive.
I got all 3 buffs.
You have all 3 buffs. You're pretty good to go, actually.
So yesterday,
Oh, that's nice.
Does that feel?
Jared coming in clutch with the fans.
Does that feel good?
Yeah, I just said it's nice.
Does that- I don't know why. I think it's funny of just
Like
asking dumb, stupid
Like
questions.
validating the
yeah,
question.
just validating the questions. It's just so funny to me.
so yesterday we went out
probably,
to
but We'll figure that out.
we went
as
out to
we go.
dinner, and
Only a little bit.
we got a reservation at Hell's Kitchen.
It's fucking
The
raw.
Gordon Ramsay one.
Were they yelling?
No,
Fucking
they weren't
idiot.
yelling. But we were looking at the menu, and I wanted something expensive. I wanted to splurge. I wanted
yeah.
a really good steak.
Yeah, I love that.
Can I get the chicken tenders?
You have
So I
chicken
got the
nuggets
chicken tenders
and macaroni and
on
cheese.
the menu. But what they had was a tomahawk steak, a 32-ounce tomahawk
Oh.
steak. Cool.
Say it
Bruh.
slower.
Dry aged tomahawk steak.
Oh, okay.
What does it? Okay, what does it mean when it's dry aged? Because now isn't that old meat?
Technically, yeah. But the way they preserve it is special, where it's and you take off some of like the excess. Like you don't eat the old parts. You age it and then you cut off the parts that are old, and then you eat
Oh.
the parts that are underneath.
Kind of like moldy bread, like you cut around the bread. The mold.
I think so.
Okay.
Don't eat the moldy bread now.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it is. But,
No, I don't eat. Okay, I don't eat moldy bread. I'm just saying, I cut around
He
it.
gets around it, so
I'm just kidding.
yeah, I think the way that where they put it and how
They salt the right?
okay. Kiani knows more about it.
I think they salt. Okay, this is the meat.
Mm-hmm.
They salt the outside, and the salt creates a special barrier.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a mold.
No mold. No more mold.
No more
more-
mold.
no more
mold. But they have to like cut it off, right?
And then I think when they're actually ready to cook the meat that's been preserved in the salt magical barrier, then they do cut off those edges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the part I was thinking of. I don't know the process.
But
Me
it sounded
neither.
like on your guys' Instagram,
I'll
it looked like it was a great time. Like it came out smoking, right?
Whoa.
That was the bourbon.
Oh,
Smoking.
We'll give you pictures to post on the Instagram for everybody to see what we got.
Yeah.
Hashtag show me your steak.
Right
Oh,
there.
Bring the meat.
Yeah, put the
hashtag
put
where's the meat?
Put the Instagram down in the link, and you guys can.
Whose Instagram?
See
Both your
what we
guys'
got.
or just yours?
For what?
It hasn't actually.
What do you mean for what? Where do you want the viewers to go? To your Instagram or
the
to both of you
No,
guys?
to the average employee.
The
Oh,
average
okay.
employee.
Okay.
The average
Podcast,
employee. This is
Instagram.
all the average employee, man.
Okay, so just looking at it on your guys' Instagram, it sounded like you guys had like a fire date. It was pretty fire,
I'm
right?
gonna go get a steak tomorrow and take a picture of it.
So, but answer this question, Justin. Describe your ideal date.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, that's
We-
easy.
That's easy. I'm sorry.
I
You
don't
know what? Both you guys can
Yesterday
answer this
was-
question.
Yesterday was pretty fucking fire. So
Three to four shots of alcohol within an hour.
Okay.
A
so
little meal to sit in the tummy, and then pillow time.
so
Ooh.
this is how it started. We
Nice.
went to a bar. We went
Mhm.
to some whiskey state line bar.
Mm.
We got an old fashioned,
That
Of
sounds
course.
so good.
and Keone got a beer and some other drink. So we
Nice.
kind of just chilled there, and then we went back over to where Hell's Kitchen was. And then we got a huge shot of Patron. The guy was fucking heavy-handed on that shit.
Nice.
You got a bowl of Patron.
Yeah, bowl of Patron. And then we went to go gamble and lost some money and just said, fuck that. So
I would too.
What'd you play? you do?
just some quick hits.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we then went in a half hour early and we're like, oh, we just want to check in. They were like, oh, we can seat you now. Even
Nice.
better. So we go in there, looking at the menu. I get this smoking barrel. Is that all?
It's just a hot old barrel. Smoke
It's
coming
smoking.
out of it.
So basically what happened,
That was specially smoked.
yeah, so it was like an old fashioned, but it comes in this like box and it's like smoking, and that's how it gets like the
Cheers.
smoke flavor.
Cheers, guys. Shot.
Cheers, we just took ours. So it actually comes out. We'll have Al post the picture in the Instagram.
I do.
So we get that, and then looking at the menu, 32-ounce tomahawk for two. We
Sounds
also
so good.
get that.
Damn.
We
You guys
also
gonna get steak tonight?
Let's go to the steakhouse in Fremont.
There's a
Yeah, so we
steakhouse in
get some
Fremont.
corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a steakhouse in Fremont. So we get some corn and then we
The
get
eye
some
contact.
cheese also, and then kill that shit. And then what even makes it better is that you still had some left for the next morning, and then have steak and eggs in the morning. So
Damn.
Ooh, how you like your eggs?
How you like your eggs? You like peanut butter cups in the eggs?
these ones were scrambled, but I like mine over easy or over medium. So
I was gonna say, do you like them fried or fertilized?
I like them fertilized.
I like them sunny side up.
Let him bang it, girl.
Yee.
Wait.
Smash it and bang it.
That was
Yeah, so I don't know what
is that sexual?
date gets better. No, that shit was fire.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? You had a tomahawk. The people that were barbecuing next to me yesterday
Had a
We're-
tomahawk?
were frying up some tomahawks, and I was like, "Damn, that looks good."
It's expensive though, isn't it?
I
They're
don't know, but I
huge.
want one.
Yeah.
They're huge.
No, no,
Fucking huge.
but I want one.
How big did it cover the whole plate? Ooh,
It was
Tell
a
me.
whole, it was like a whole
Just
cutting
paint me a
board.
picture.
it covered the whole plate.
Yeah, so they cut it out for you because it's so big,
Oh,
and
in
they just put
pieces?
it on a whole cutting board,
Oh.
and it's just a whole cutting board of meat with a bone.
Did they salt bay it?
Is it like garlic buttery? What's
Yeah, but it was definitely
What was
salted,
salted?
peppered.
I have more
Okay.
questions than answers. Okay, but that sounds like a. So would you say that's your ideal
That
date?
was it. That was the one.
That was pretty ideal.
Okay.
Was that your ideal date?
So
What would your-
so just so everybody
let-
knows, Justin's ideal date is to drive up to Tahoe,
Nice.
Yeah.
take 6 shots, then
love
drink a
that.
bowl of Patron.
Hell
Sounds
yeah!
good. Sounds good. I'm already blacked out on
I'd
this
go
date.
on. I'd
I'm,
go on this date.
I'm already blacked out.
Eat that tomahawk steak, have a barrel smoking,
I don't even know what that
And-
means.
and pillow time. Is that what you?
Nope.
Keani was passed out.
So pillow
She passed
time.
out on
See.
the fucking couch. We got
Night,
home
night.
and she passed out.
She's all, peace out.
I'm- Justin, I'm really having a. Keanu's narcoleptic. No. Okay. Well,
Sounds good.
That sounds
sounds
like a
really
fun
fun.
time.
Sounds like a good time.
I really want a
Keani,
steak
do you
now.
want to tell your do you want to tell your ideal date?
Sure. Did you say me or anyone?
No, Keani.
Johnny.
Oh, hi, I'm Keani.
If that was like a special occasion date, like a regular date for
Yeah.
Yeah, ideal date, not just a regular degular.
Like-
ideal.
Like if money, time
I
wasn't
think probably,
anything.
like
Make sure you're listening, Justin.
DoorDash some dinner,
Oh.
so I don't have to drive anywhere,
I
and
like that.
then watch like maybe an episode of 90 Day Fiance, maybe,
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Damn, dropping the question quick.
and then hopefully I just get to go to sleep after that.
Hopefully.
He's like pass out right when the episode starts. So
So
Crystal
yeah,
does
you
the same
you
thing.
got that. What type of food?
Yeah, what type of food would you DoorDash?
What type of food is the ideal date food?
Dish Dash.
I knew you were gonna say that. Shit.
Dish dash? That's like the Greek
Is that DoorDash?
Mediterranean food or something like that?
Dish Dash in Fremont. I guess they have one in Milpitas too, but the Dish Dash in Fremont, if you never had that, it's a sleeper.
It's like Mediterranean food or something like that.
Like
Yeah,
shawarmas
it's
and
not-
stuff?
I have tried that. It is pretty good.
And like truly like Mediterranean food. It's like the Mediterranean Chipotle, but it's so good.
It is pretty good. I have had it.
It's fire. Make sure you get the bread, and then you just make a sandwich with like the rice and the meat and shit.
Hell yeah.
Hella good.
And then hopefully
Oh,
you
yeah.
fall
Yeah.
asleep.
Oh,
Hopefully
yeah.
I fall asleep early enough that
Say it again.
Hell yeah.
I feed my dog and I don't have to worry about that shit.
Okay. Sounds like a nice, chill,
Relaxed.
yeah, relaxed date. I'm with that. How much are you tipping the DoorDash driver?
All of my tips are always 20%.
Ooh.
Oh, so it just depends how much you order. Okay, okay. Thank you, Keani.
That was good.
Do you guys want me to go or?
Yeah, you can go.
So
You look ready. You look like you were ready to go
my,
since you asked the question.
so my ideal date is starting off with some chicken wings.
You gotta get the chicken.
Starting off with a podcast.
You gotta.
You know, hey everybody, welcome back to this is my first date. No, but yeah, I always like starting with chicken wings just because it kind of levels the playing field, right? Like everybody's getting in messy. Either someone's sweating because the food's hot, and then after that, you know, either depending on where we're at, if we're in the city, go check out like the lights. Just
Nice.
walk around, walk off that food,
I do like a nice walk.
or watch a movie.
Mm.
But if we're in the city, probably
Do the
go
walk.
to, what's the arcade bar?
Arena?
It's like
What?
I know which one you're talking about.
Um,
They have all the
Arena
games in there.
Yeah, like they have the old school games. I
Round
do
one?
that.
Round one.
No, round one's like the It has like pinball.
Emporium?
Emporium. There we go.
It's a dope spot. Check it out.
It's not sponsored, but Emporium, if you want to sponsor the pod.
Go have some fun.
Yeah, so like we'd eat chicken wings, we walk it off, and then we go to a bar called Emporium, get our game on, and then depending
What
on
game
how
at Emporium?
what game,
Dig Dug.
I'm gonna say the Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark pinball.
Oh, you're a pinball
Nice.
guy.
Oh, like are you talking about like just 2-player games or?
Just
Ah,
what game-
ah.
On the date, you're
what
gonna
game
go
are you
play
going
pinball.
to?
Yo, check this out.
Simpsons game.
Or the Simpsons or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game.
Those are.
Yeah,
Those
I was just
Simpsons.
thinking that one.
Those are fun.
And then after that,
Hey,
if we're
did you see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out for a PlayStation? You can get the old school one.
The Revenge of the Shredder or something like
I think so.
I like the side scroller one.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you telling me
about
to-
get that shit. Looks
Are
hella
you
tight.
telling me to download it?
Is
so
that
you
what you
can
wanna
get
play?
that?
Hey, I'll go-
Are you telling me
I'll
to
go
download
half.
so you can download
I'll
it?
go half.
So you know, it would be a really cool game for Jared to download.
The
Um,
Revenge of the
throwing that
Shredder
out there,
game.
Jared.
This game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it just came out. I'd love for Jared to download.
Yeah, Justin and I, we are game sharing. So he just everything that's in my game library is his.
It's actually a big
Hey.
step in the relationship.
Hey, we
You
can
share
go
that game
half.
library.
Same
That's
thing
fine.
with Ragnarok. We'll go half.
Oh, I can't wait for that game to come out.
Jared's got like 200 games.
There
A
are
day.
there are a lot of games in there.
Jared's got like 200 games.
He has to keep scrolling.
You just gotta keep going.
Yeah, but after the Emporium, probably just continue the night walking. If we're close to the pier,
Doing a lot of walking.
hey,
Nice.
we eat a lot of
Hell
food.
yeah.
Walking, we're not
Walk it
trying
off.
to get a DUI.
Walk it off.
It's good.
Not trying to fall
Oh.
asleep or not trying to get a DUI. You know,
Very
trying,
nice. That's right.
trying to walk it off, and then
Very nice.
if it permits, crash at my place, crash at their place. But if it's Crystal, she'll probably be like, I'm sleepy, so gotta go home.
Gotta go home.
Gotta go home and take her home. But
That sounds like somebody I know. Not saying who.
I think he means Kiani.
no, I think he means Leo.
Oh, Leo?
Is that what you're talking about, Justin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, or someone related to him.
We're sleepy people.
All right, what about you guys? Ideal date.
Go ahead, Jared. You look ready.
Ideal date. I'm just looking for that perfect duo
Yeah.
that's gonna just land with me and get that crown
That's
victory
right.
royale,
It's in
baby.
Fortnite, baby.
We playing Fortnite. No.
She's willing to bring her own.
Why did I think it was
PlayStation
gonna be so like
Yeah.
passionate? Like
No,
I was like,
no.
oh wow,
No.
we're landed at. We're going
to Rocky.
No, I mean,
We're always going to Rocky.
that'd be cool.
She's-
You start the day off in Hawaii on a beach somewhere.
Oh,
Do a nice
That
little
is ideal.
morning walk on the beach.
Nice.
I like that.
Walking straight over to the restaurant that's right off the shore. Yeah, look,
Do you have
some drinks.
Do you have
there.
one in mind?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because
Whatever
I
one's
don't
open.
Think, I don't think I've been to that island just yet, wherever that bar might be at. But I think that'd be dope. Go to the bar, hang out there. Get mopeds, ride around,
Or I
Right
I
moped.
like Jared's
ride
date.
off into the sunset.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Like in Greece, where
Find
the
a way
car
back.
flies.
Find a way back to the beach
On the on the moped.
on the moped. Hell yeah! Fuck,
Hell
fuck the
yeah.
road.
You said this was ideal, Al.
This is ideal. I'm out.
It doesn't sound
I think
ideal.
we were on Guam. We had a moped on the beach.
We did. It's not
It's
impossible.
always possible. When there's a will,
It's not
there's a way.
impossible.
It's not illegal. It might be illegal.
It was for sure illegal. We definitely
you
weren't
know
allowed
what?
to do that.
You just gotta take those risks for that ideal date. Make it fun.
Sir, do you know why I pulled you over? This ideal date, bro.
This is ideal date. Al said it was ideal.
The Average Employee Podcast said this is okay. Oh yeah, okay. You're free to go.
You're done.
Love those
Goodbye.
guys. That's the police officer saying that he loves the podcast. That is also part of the ideal date.
Okay. That's it. Right into the sunset.
Right into the
on
sunset.
the beach illegally.
Back to the suite
To play some Fortnite.
or the Airbnb. I don't know.
Wherever.
Wherever.
Jared, she has to bring her own PlayStation 5,
Yeah, she has to.
so you guys can both play Fortnite.
Yeah.
So that's a requirement.
Exactly.
at the very end. No
Yeah.
no play unless we get a W,
Exactly.
We gotta
which
win.
is gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
I guess for me, I don't know. Something pretty simple. It's-
That's okay. You know,
I don't know.
Taco Bell?
I would
Ooh,
like,
Taco Bell.
I would like to
Taco Bell.
go to like a nice like craft cocktail bar to start. Have like a nice cocktail, like something fancy, where like there's fire or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah, where
they,
they
or
light the
like
drink on
they do,
fire.
or they do crazy stuff.
like those
Nijo Castle?
tiki restaurants.
Yeah,
Oh, dope, dope,
yeah,
dope.
where they
Nijo
have like
Castle,
cool,
Benihana.
presentations of the cocktails. So it's like a drink and a show.
Okay.
So we'll
Do you
hang
guys
out.
want to do that tonight?
Do you have a place to go?
Well, you can go to Tiki Tom's.
I want a fancy cocktail.
Oh, I thought you wanted something like with fire.
Oh, we'll figure. That is two different desires for me. I want either nice cocktails.
We'll
or I
talk.
want
We'll
fire.
talk after the pod.
Maybe they're not mutually exclusive, but I don't know. But something like that for like an hour and a half or so before we have a nice meal, probably at a Brazilian steakhouse, just because I like the nonstop food. But knowing that we're gonna go out again afterwards, so not getting too crazy. But the food is just so good. You gotta go. To
So the
Brazilian
dice roll is
steakhouse.
50-50.
It really is.
Foods.
You gotta get the food.
What kind of steak, Jace?
Whatever they're serving. You know, at the Brazilian steakhouse, they like bring everything.
Actually, you know what's underrated at the Brazilian steakhouse?
What?
The salad.
The
like
salad
the
is
salad
good. The
bar?
salad bar is amazing.
I was like, when I went there for a bachelor party, I was like, this salad's just probably gonna be some romaine lettuce and stuff. I was like, holy shit, they got all the accoutrements, all the they got all the little pieces. I was like,
Whoa.
ooh.
To answer your question, Justin, when I am there, I do like that Parmesan crusted stuff.
Say it slower.
Parmesan crusted stuff.
Omelette du
Omelette du
fromage.
Diddy.
Right in the
And
ear.
the
Like.
toy.
So then we do that, and then we either go out dancing or karaoke. One or the other, not both, because it takes a lot of energy to do either one. Somewhere where they, again, have good drinks and there's karaoke to be had.
There's not a lot of places that do karaoke nowadays.
There's some cool ones. I haven't really gone like to like a karaoke place. Normally I go into like a bar that has karaoke.
Yeah,
That's
there's
more
that drunk guy singing ABBA again.
Yeah, that's me. That's me, for sure.
Dancing Queen.
And then, yeah, probably close out the bar and, go home. Sleepies.
Close out the bar. 2, 3.
Sleepies.
Sometimes.
No
Depending on, like, how lit the dance club or the karaoke place is. Because then if it's dying out at, like, midnight or 1, then it's like, all right, we could leave early. But if it's still popping and people are still singing or, like, a lot of people are still dancing, then we'll close it out.
Hell yeah, I'm with that.
No Fortnite to end, Jace.
No.
Rumbleverse.
He's playing
Rumbleverse.
He's playing that Smash Royale
It's gonna
after
be
that.
Rumbleverse, actually.
Is Smash
Rumbleverse.
Royale.
Rumbleverse, yeah. It's like a battle royale, but like pro wrestling.
So I saw.
It's amazing.
It looks like a really fiery game.
It's hilarious. I'm gonna pile drive someone off of a skyscraper.
It's not a euphemism.
It's not. That is actually what we're doing.
So the one thing that I've noticed, like a common theme with all of our 4 or 5 ideal dates, is like we're drinking, right? Sometimes that can lead us into some trouble.
Yes.
So take a look in your memories and
No, thank you.
Yeah.
okay,
There's some things in there.
take a look in your memories
Stay there.
and just think about what was the most trouble you've ever gotten to in school.
In school,
In school, not not
I
drinking.
can start this one.
I think my answer
While
is.
you guys think.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
Start off.
Hit it
Alright.
off.
Hit
So-
it off. Hit it off.
So I think I was a sophomore going into junior year. So I played basketball for the school. It was 11 month out of the year sport. So we would go to Oregon in the summer. So the JV team, or there was one guy with the JV and one guy with the varsity who had beef with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So we got done playing games, and we were back. We had our whole wing, like the dorm wing, to ourselves. The coaches weren't there; they were in their own separate section. So they had beef, and we all thought that it was a good idea to settle this beef there.
Like a
So-
like a fisticuffs fight.
Fisticuffs,
It-
formal fisticuffs.
Yeah. Cause you gotta fight it out sometimes.
A gentleman's bout.
Right? Yeah.
A gentleman.
So
I hope
we
we
were
beat the
like-
shit out of him. These gentlemen shit.
we were like, all right, let's just do this. So they fought for like a whole like
Where's this in the locker room?
2-3 minutes inside of the area,
Which area?
like inside of the
Of, like, the dormitory.
hallway of the
Oh,
dorm. Yeah, like the hallway of the dorm for like 2-3 minutes.
damn.
That's a long ass
This
fight.
is a boxing round.
It was. They fucking
Go to your
went.
corners.
Yeah, they fucking went. They were going so long we had to actually stop them.
Damn.
So
Who won?
there wasn't really a winner. Nobody got knocked out. There was some
So
blood
there's a
and
winner.
stuff like that. But like
Who drew
they-
first
they
first
had
blood?
it.
Who drew
Who-
first blood? That's
I
a
mean,
winner.
who had
Who looked
like
more distraught?
who had more dominant control of the ring during the
I
fight?
don't remember. This was like 15, 16 years ago. So I just remember somehow we went back to school. I forgot what. I think school was in session, and the
School's in
coach-
session.
Hey yo.
So the coach somehow found out about the fight,
Damn, someone's
and for
snitching.
some reason he pulled me and 2 other people in and blamed us for either starting the fight or not stopping it.
Damn, that's not your fault.
Because we were the leaders of it.
Oh damn.
So-
They pinned you as the instigators.
Damn.
And no one
So-
said was it you?
It was. I mean, he just because it was more of like, oh, you should have stopped this versus, oh, you shouldn't have let them go. So he was blaming me for not stopping it. So and
Yo,
the other people for not
Blaming
stopping
you? Where's the staff? Where
Yeah.
are the
Where are the
teachers?
adults?
Where's the adults?
Where's the security
What the
at?
fuck?
They got to fight for 3 minutes straight. That shit's on World
Yeah,
Star
for
now.
real.
Yeah.
That's a long enough time to get that.
And
on
no one else
video.
heard this in the dormitory. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, fuck you.
Oh shit!
Unless there was like
It
a mutual
was-
silent agreement.
Everybody
Yeah.
just be. Shut the fuck up. This
A
is
true gentleman's bout.
this is
just
a quiet
in
fight.
silence.
It
Just
was.
hear blows connecting.
the people
Yeah.
are like in
No, that's all you heard was just bam.
Get his fucking ass.
Fuck him up.
Beat his ass.
Punch him in the throat.
Punch him in the balls. Get his ass.
Okay, what was the
So-
Okay,
punishment?
and then
Yeah.
what
what
was your
happened? What was the
punishment?
repercussions?
So he found out, and he was like, "All right, come with me." So he brought everybody. The punishment was
You all had to
We
fight
had-
each other.
definitely not. I wish that was the case, actually. So he gave us a piece of like a towel, right? Like like the short like bathroom towels. He gave us one of those, right? And he was like, spread it out and put it onto the ground. And he was
He
like,
told you
"I
to
want
spread it out
Sorry.
and
No,
put it on the ground.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, couldn't be close together. They couldn't be close together, right? So the towel had to be stretched out
Uh-huh.
and then put onto the ground. So feet on the ground, towel on the ground. He was like, "All right, all you guys are gonna do is run up and down the court until I say stop."
Nice.
So basically,
With
we
it
had to
spread
run
out.
up and down the court. He left.
yeah,
for like 5
yeah.
minutes to an
That's what you do.
hour as we ran up and down. And I know he was watching us. So we ran up and down, up and down, up and down. I was fucking dead doing that. And if you don't think that's hard,
You
I
do it.
want you to try
You
that.
do-
fucking do it.
Fucking
You
do
spread
it.
it out
Wait,
and
so
lay on the
he-
ground. And
He said, "Don't stop until he said so."
no, he said, don't stop and believing.
It's
And hold on
yeah. If
to that
you
feeling.
guys think that's easy, let's go. I'll show you how hard it is.
All right, in
'Cause,
season
uh,
2, we're all gonna do it. It's season 2, we're all gonna do
we're
it.
doing it. We're doing it. All right. That was.
So it's kind of like you were cleaning the floor with a towel.
That's kind of what it was.
Okay, cool. I get it.
But-
Yeah, no, let's do it.
We're doing chores.
In a huge punishment form.
Oh, God.
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's do it
We're
right
doing
now.
Go ahead, Jace.
Hey, I'm putting it in the notes right now for the season 2 section.
We'll do an obstacle course.
Nope,
That'll
we're
be
doing-
one of the
We
things.
still also have to tase Jared.
We still do have to.
That's
It's
so
season-
funny. Are we
season
really
finale.
doing that?
Season finale.
Yeah,
It'll
I
be the. It'll be on
Don't
the
pull
last.
it out.
It'll be on the last episode because Justin's not here.
Put that
but
dick away.
Let me see it. Are we talking about like things we got caught for or trouble?
We're
we
talking
caused?
about exclusively trouble in school.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That makes me feel really uneasy.
No.
What? Why? I'm not gonna do it because
Jared's all gonna do it right now. The biggest trouble I got in school,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like it. I'm ready.
It's got us. This is a scam. Hello, the last payment for your Amazon Prime has failed. They wouldn't text me for this
Yeah, they
shit.
wouldn't.
That's a scam.
I'd be getting those texts.
It's fraudulent.
Nice try, motherfuckers.
Delete.
Punishment?
I don't know. I didn't really get into a lot of trouble in school. I would say the only thing, like, I was pretty good in school hours, the hours of school. But junior year, I cut like 80 or 90 days of school or something like that. Yeah.
Jesus.
And
Damn.
I had the truancy.
How'd you pass?
I don't know.
That's like 3 months.
I don't know how I passed. But
How many days?
like 80 or 90 days. That's like half the school year.
That's nothing.
Okay.
Jared,
not
Jared
really
skipped the whole-
But the thing is,
Think I was
I
off
didn't
the
really
whole
have
3 years.
I didn't really have repercussions. They sent me the letter like 2 or 3 times, and then that was it. They were just like, if you miss school again, you're done. And I was
You're
like,
done.
I was like, okay. So I didn't go to school again, and I wasn't done.
'Cause
And
you
then
graduated.
I moved out of that school. It was my junior year.
Oh.
Then I switched to schools in this area, and they were like, oh, you're a senior. I was like, oh, I am. I will not question it. Yeah, sure, I'm a senior this year. But that was probably the worst thing I've done in school.
Just cutting in
Just
a
cutting
quarter,
class.
a quarter of the school year.
Yeah, however many days are in a school year. I don't know.
Okay.
Stick to that.
But other than that, I was good in school. I didn't do anything bad.
Damn.
Jared?
You know, I have this like vague memory of when I was on Guam in elementary school,
Oh.
and I feel like what I remember is that there was a field trip that we were supposed to go on, but someone was missing their Capri Sun from their lunchbox.
Oh, damn. Hell no, I ain't letting that fly.
I took that Capri Sun from the lunchbox.
Not you stealing the lunch.
Just the Capri
Just
Sun.
a Capri Sun. It's hot out there.
Motherfucker thirsty.
So was that kid when they're eating their peanut
But that
butter
was-
sandwich.
Sorry, he didn't know until we started moving.
Hey, was it the
He didn't even know until we were eating, so what was the
Yeah,
problem?
and I think it was like we were going to leave, like we were going to go on the field trip, and we were in the classroom, and we couldn't leave until someone turned in the Capri Sun.
Did you turn in the Capri Sun?
Yeah,
Oh.
but I don't think I went to the field trip.
Oh.
Oh.
It's all right.
We're going to
Sorry. So I mean, I think other than that, I mean, in middle school, I didn't really do much. It's quiet. I was a quiet kid. I was hanging out. High school, I was just never there. So I got in trouble for attendance. I think it was my senior year, and we had an attendance meeting. The vice principal, I almost said the vice president. The vice.
Wow, that's a big deal
The
for
vice
the vice
president.
president to be there, Jared.
My dad was
Damn it,
there.
Kamala.
I know. And they pretty much said, like, hey, like, this is how many days you have out.
We're taking another shot.
If you take another day off, we'll fail you. And if you miss senior cut day, we'll definitely fail you. I did both of those, so I didn't graduate, and that's why. So I don't know if that was, like, really in trouble. It was just a stupid.
Sounds like you're in trouble.
I don't know.
I
I didn't. At the time, I didn't feel that way. I was just like, all right, whatever, motherfucker. So,
It's so funny how that is in like
No.
high school years. Just like that angst is just so strong. You're just like, all right, I'm in trouble. Whatever.
yeah, just chill.
What's the worst?
it wasn't-
that's gonna
What's the
happen?
worst
And it
that's
wasn't
gonna
like
happen?
I already
was-
have a broken heart.
I wasn't
Yeah.
talking back.
Everything
Everything. I was
is-
just always like, all right, okay, cool. You know, I had night.
Yeah.
I had night school. I had Saturday school.
Night school?
I've had
Yeah.
detention.
In New Jersey, we had the night school.
Yeah.
For
well, I
high
did
school?
night
Yeah.
school for no.
It's like adult school.
When I tried to get my diploma
GE.
again. Yeah.
Okay.
Did that.
There's a lot of cool people in that program too.
I did. I got suspended.
From night school?
No,
Oh.
but I mean, I don't know. Not for anything bad,
Except for your attendance.
except for my attendance.
Oh, you know what? I think I did get in trouble for something. I yelled at my pre-calculus teacher my junior year.
What did you yell at him?
Well, she was mad at me because I was never in class and I didn't do any of the work. So understandable, she didn't like me that much.
Fair.
But then like she tried to chew me out in front of the class, and like I'm like a relatively like quiet person, and like I didn't really talk to a lot of people my junior year. But like she just kept trying to chew me out in front of everyone, and I was like, "This is so stupid. I'm not gonna use like I went on the whole angsty like I'm not gonna use any of this in like the life that I'm planning to have. This is stupid. I don't want to be here. Blah blah blah." Like we got into like a yelling argument, and then I had what's it called? Whatever they had, some sort of in school suspension or whatever.
In school suspension. Yep.
I don't know.
ISS.
Yeah.
You have ISS. Damn it. Them shits
So
are
yeah,
boring.
that was probably like the most trouble I got into because I just didn't like that. I didn't like that.
But you know what? Sometimes ISS and like Saturday school, they were lit. Like
If the fun kids are there, yeah.
On one of the Saturday schools that
Yeah.
I had to go in the morning, and there's this one kid from school. They freestyle, so like, and then we were just in the bathroom. They were just freestyling on Saturday school. We're just chilling.
Like in the movies.
Like, yeah, it was just hanging out. Go back to the room. We're hanging out, just pretending to read the book that they're trying to assign to us. I think someone ordered fucking. It wasn't DoorDash at the time. It was something else at the time. But
Yeah. I don't know.
bought it straight to the window.
My junior year, there's so many places on the campus, the school I was at, that I could just go smoke on campus. I would like go to the bathroom, smoke in the bathroom, chill out. Like that's what kids do. Yeah.
Dang, I didn't get any of that experience in my school.
Or that's where the fights happen too. They'd be fighting in the bathroom.
Yeah, the fights at my school were just in the open.
Oh, I mean, in the open too.
It was wherever. It was on
Yeah.
spot.
Just
wherever that
wherever.
spot
In
was.
class. SAT
class.
prep.
I think that idea of off-campus lunch blew my mind when I
Yeah.
moved to California.
They stopped that like when I
Yeah.
started high school. I
We
was
had
like,
to-
who the fuck ruined it?
I had to sneak out. Like we had to.
Yeah.
My
run to a
mom worked at
bar,
my high school.
Bounce.
Yeah, we've had that conversation. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, when you get to that senior year, like some of the staff members are like, "Bro, it's all right. It's good." You get? Did you ever get that?
I mean,
I
sure.
mean, some of the staff like.
It's like I wasn't there, so.
And like it's crazy because they knew me because I was in the ROTC program, but I was never in class. So I don't know. It was hilarious. But they let me through with the McDonald's or whatever we went to go get because we didn't have off campus.
High school was a crazy time, man.
It was.
was.
Man, that was a good time.
A lot of
Oh.
good memories.
Yeah,
Good
I did like high school.
What'd you get in trouble for?
Yeah, how about you, Ron?
So it was in middle school. I got in trouble for causing a riot on a bus. So
A riot?
A riot?
yeah, a riot. So
You're all, hell no, we won't go. Or is that a strike?
yes, yes. So the bus that we took home like dropped us off at two different parks, like in the neighborhoods, and like one kid was just talking shit about like another kid that was from the park like I lived at, like in the neighborhood I lived
Did the
at.
other kid deserve it?
I guess. No, I don't know. I don't
What
think
was
so.
the said shit in
I
play?
don't remember. This is like over like 20 years
I
ago.
don't know. I'm just curious. Just trying to add some flavor to the story in my head.
So like after that like exchange of words, like a lot of us other kids from that neighborhood were talking shit about the other neighborhood. So like
Damn.
it all out of nowhere in a blink of an eye, like it got aggressive. Like we were throwing shit,
Oh, nice.
and then the bus driver said to like, "Hey, stop all this jamboree back there. Stop all that." And we
Jamboree.
yeah, like all this like ruckus and stuff.
Like
So
where
we
you get
start-
the kids clothes.
So we started throwing shit at the bus driver.
Good.
And then the other campus security pulled up to the bus, and then the cops came and were throwing stuff at them.
Damn.
And then they took us all back to school. And then I sat down with the principal and someone from the police station and like someone else saying that like we created like a very unsafe environment. And then all I said is like they were talking smack about our friends. And then I'm gonna defend my friends. What would you do? And then they gave me the whole adult stuff. And then my punishment was in middle school. Like again, we we're still like down for like recess and stuff.
Yeah.
So they had me sit down on this curb and watch everyone have fun at recess
Damn, that's fucked up.
for 4 months.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
4 months.
4 months, and they put the ball cart next to me.
Nice.
That's fucked up.
So I had to do that. I also had to mop the cafeteria after lunch.
The ball cart next
Yeah.
to you though,
That's
while
why-
you're sitting.
That's why you're not a sports ball guy.
Fucking-
They cut you out in
fucking
4
trunk.
months.
Yeah. That was the 4
Yeah.
critical months for you to get in a sports ball, and they took that away from you.
Yeah, that was, and then when my parents my mom's pretty much the one that talked to me about that. She's just like, why? Why? You know when you're a little kid and like your mom's like scolding you, like just start crying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also didn't get to play any like my N64
Yeah.
for that 4 months. So now I know not to start a riot.
You shouldn't.
Hey, at least in your lifetime, you can say you started a riot now.
Should I put that on my resume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
started
incited a riot.
1995.
Don't ask
Incited a
questions
riot.
about it, just started
No,
it.
that's a real resume. Strong leadership skills.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
You
that's
know how to
right.
get the people to rally behind you.
That's right. That's right.
Well,
Knew I could always be a leader. Yeah, that's the most in trouble. Yeah, the most trouble I've ever gotten in school.
What's the worst thing you've
Hey.
done? What's the worst thing you've done in school?
the worst thing I've done
Start something.
and not got in trouble.
And didn't get in trouble for it.
I smoked a lot on the school campus.
Yeah,
put-
that was
I put
a
a-
lot. You
Put
know,
a thumbtack that had like salt on it, like salt on the needle part, on like my teacher's chair.
I flooded a whole school.
Okay.
Jared-
not just me alone. but
Jared did some crazy shenanigans.
we were
in
on
school.
on a competition trip. We were at a different high school, and it was the leaders.
It was
the
the
other
leaders.
kids. And me too. It was fun. But we were at the
Such
school,
a delinquent.
and I was terrible. We're at one part of the school, and then the main school's on in the other building. So as the competition's going on, we snuck over to the other building, and like when I tell you we had to sneak by, like the judge's room was in the other building, and when you go through, it's the first one there. And so we had to kind of duck under the door so they didn't see us, and then we went into the hallways. We're just hanging out, checking out the trophies and all that. It was a nice school. And then
So let's flood it.
someone came up with the idea of, we saw the fire hose just hanging on the wall, and we're just like, yo, let's turn it on. So we opened the thing. We kind of pull it out a little bit. I don't know if we pulled it all the way out because it was like, wrapped around. It was a fire hose kind of thing. We turned that bitch on. It was towards the end of the competition, like right before trophy announcements and stuff. So we turned that shit on, and we go back, and we turned it full blast. Like, it's not like it's just like
Just leaking
It's,
out.
it's
No,
not
it's
like it's not like water. It's not like water the
flailing
plants. It's
around.
like fucking Fahrenheit 9/11.
And so we are now back in the gym with everyone else, all the kids from like different schools, the main
Sweaty.
school.
Sweaty.
And,
Half the clothes are wet.
We're coming back, we're chilling. No, we didn't get wet. We were very smooth about it. And I'm not even paying attention to who's winning and who's not. I'm just like, come on.
Come on,
We
Tucker.
gotta
get out of here.
We gotta go. We need to get on this bus, and we need to go. And so we got out of there. I did some research the next day to look at like town news in that area.
That's so funny.
And it was in the news.
That it flooded.
And someone flooded it. And
You're an absolute menace.
I think one of the people in the group that participated shouted out an enemy school and said that they did it, and I'm pretty sure they were the ones put onto the on the news.
Damn.
On the newspaper. It was in the
Damn.
newspaper. It was like
Pinned
a-
it on
like-
someone else.
Damn.
Yes.
We just want to make it clear right now, it wasn't Jared, it was the other guy who did it.
Yeah, it was other school.
I was
Even though
I
he
was
told
there.
us
I was
exactly
there, I
the
was
play-by-play.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
was good times. Good times. But
Something changed you.
But yeah. Yo, I've been.
That's a good one.
I've had the dark
That's
side.
a good one.
I'm now just back on the light side.
I was just a shitty kid. I had a bad
I
habit
wasn't,
of
like,
smoking.
Fighting or hurting anyone.
Yeah,
you
no,
know what I
Jared
mean?
was
It
not
just-
violent.
I was just doing dumb shit.
But
all.
like all I know is that like any chance that I had to like cut class to like smoke a cigarette or smoke something, I was just like, not anything. Wow, that sounded really bad. Smoke weed.
Smoke herbal stuff.
But like
What's this glass pipe?
I remember junior year when I would go to school, my first class was PE, and like where the school that I
Oh,
was
that's
at.
rough.
That is rough.
The first class.
So they would
being
always make
fucking
us run the
PE.
mile in the morning, right? But at that school, it was like raised up. It was like a plateau, right? So like in the morning, there's like fog. So it's time for my morning cigarette. I'd like jog a little bit with the kids, and then you get like deep in the fog. Like you really can't see the other side of the field in the morning. So then I'd slow down. I'd literally like pull out a pack of cigarettes, start smoking, and I would just walk. And kids are running by like looking at me. And like I was just like a shitty like piece of shit kid that would do things like that. Like I didn't
Does
do
that
anything
make him
bad.
run faster?
So like I would walk, and sometimes it'd be a joint. Sometimes it'd be a joint. Sometimes it'd be a cigarette. But I'd have the full pack of cigarettes in my gym shorts with a lighter. I would run. And then I go into the foggy part, smoke, walk, and then I'd run by the teacher. Literally, I would just have to like cuff it in my hand and just keep running, get to the other side, like just jog, light jog, keep smoking.
Hey man, you have a lot of stamina for that.
Yeah, I'm not like a unfit person. I'm just not skilled athletically.
I like that. I like that. All right, we're about to take one more shot before we go into the last segment.
Al, I got a question.
Hello.
Is the red light on?
Oh God. That one is.
Fuck you. It is.
What about that one?
Yeah, that one's on. It beeped.
Just had to make
I see
sure.
it blinking. Oh God.
I didn't like how you said that.
Hey, I just had to make sure, all right?
I'm trying to think if there is anything else that I did that was kind of bad.
Hey, did you guys take the shot?
We're about to take it right now.
We're about to right now.
All right, I got it.
Oh God. Yeah, maybe not right over the microphone.
I was like, huh?
Not over the equipment, guys.
Sorry. That's why we can't have nice things.
What's that?
Merry Christmas
Salute.
and have a happy New Year. Clinking.
I really want to get steak tonight, though.
Hey, come out to Tahoe. We can go.
You just call me a gringo? To Angel. That's what she said.
Yeah, no, that's probably about it.
How long
Okay.
have you been going for?
Oh, to Apple.
Keanu's like, we can see nobody.
Hi.
Hi.
I just took the shot. You gotta tell Keanu to take her shot, though.
Keanu, take a
the
shot.
shot.
This is going to be like the last time
Take the shot.
before you can take the shot because you're going to be working so much. I don't even know if you're going to be able to come out for my birthday.
Oh shit.
Hey, she said she'll take a shot with you guys.
When?
You gotta come in view for her.
Okay.
Take a
All right,
shot.
hold on. Let's take this shot in front of Keanu so she takes a shot.
I'm sorry. Oh, another.
Another one.
She's getting a drink right now, so no rush.
I had a night last night and now I'm back.
Jared is back.
All I gotta do is get another 6 wins in Rumbleverse tonight. It's the only thing I might.
Rumbleverse. Hey, Jared, I saw that on your
But now we can't
your
hear you.
library.
Can't hear you. It's free. Just
Saw it on the library.
can't hear you. It's just me.
Cousins. Oh, jeez. It looks like you're eating sour candy. I like that.
I don't think.
Sour candy.
Oh, Jared doesn't.
What type of sour candy? Like a sour Skittles or like a?
Okay, so we're going to be taking this shot. And, oh, why do you guys have the blurred background? That's sick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cheers to you guys.
Anti-focus.
Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Lynn, if you're listening to this podcast, I owe you like 4 minutes for
She listens, so
She's like, where have you guys been in the past 2 weeks?
You know what, guys? I just want to say that I really love you guys a lot.
Not Jace getting Valley Girl drunk. Okay,
I just,
so
you guys are just so important to me, and I'm just so happy you guys are here.
love you. It's It's like the heavy breathing,
Should we just all move back in together? Or just...
or like
Jace,
what?
can you take me on your ideal date?
You want to go karaoke?
Or
What's
dancing.
your ideal karaoke song?
Oh, my ideal karaoke song? Bubbly by Colby Kylie, Nice and Slow by Usher. There's some country ones that I like to throw in there, but it just depends on the vibe of the
Have
night.
you retired, Kokomo?
I have. It's not.
Retired.
I
It's
thought
not,
you said,
retired
"Did you require? Did
it's
you
not,
retire?"
It's not the same
Cocomelon?
anymore. I'm not 12 years old anymore, and my voice just isn't the same. It's just the truth. I was a monster at 12 years old at karaoke,
And then puberty.
and then
hit.
puberty hit, and it's just never been the same.
Damn those dropped balls.
Damn
Damn
those
it.
dropped balls!
Why did they drop?
Get back up there!
Get back up there!
Climb back up! Climb back up! Put those balls away!
Put that dick away.
Put the dick away. Sorry, you were saying Al?
So this
Last segment.
this last segment is suggested by one of our viewers on YouTube.
Oh,
So shout out to you, Hellamoto. We are gonna
hello,
be
Moto.
Hella
Moto.
Moto.
Oh,
Hella.
Thank
Like
you.
there's
hella
a,
moto.
There's a lot of moto.
So much moto.
There's hella moto.
Damn.
So we are gonna be doing a series of Would You Rather's.
Oh shit.
Yeah, kind of like the She's a 10, but
Lit.
so the first
Is-
yeah.
Is that like? Okay, you got it.
Did you not see the notes?
For someone that grazed
Did you
it.
not read the note?
I glazed it. I glazed it. I told you I glazed it.
You glazed it?
Okay, so the first
donut?
question.
Like a donut.
You
Glazed it like a donut.
So the first question is: Would you rather have telekinesis to move things with your mind, or
Okay.
telepathy to read people's minds?
I was like, say that one more time.
Can I read and communicate?
What?
Can I read and communicate telepathically?
No,
Right,
you
isn't
can
that-
you can just.
Isn't telepathic power?
I'm just keeping it simple, Jared. You can read. You can.
You're right,
You can
sorry.
hear what they're saying.
I'm just trying to make
Did
sure
you
I know.
read the note?
I'm just trying to make sure I know what power.
Did you read the notes? Did you read the podcast notes? God damn it!
Damn it, Jared.
Why do I write these?
So we can't get specific, just pick one or the other,
Okay.
right? Because I'm like, how much can I control the telepathy? Like, are people's thoughts flowing through my head?
I would say keep it simple. It's like that Mel Gibson movie, Think Like a Woman.
Okay. Well,
You know? Yeah, that's a good example. It's a
Okay.
great example.
Why is that so funny?
That was a great example.
It's a great movie.
I'm gonna have to
Shout out to Mel Gibson.
That is one that I probably haven't seen. Maybe I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I won't make it too complicated. Telekinesis.
Yeah, I think I'm on the same level right now. Telekinesis. Because
Yeah.
I can help, build and help.
I can help build
Progress
better
things.
in Fortnite.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and I can get paid, and I get builds in Fortnite, cranking those 90s all around.
I think it's the fact that it gives you just more of a physical advantage over life, as
I mean,
opposed to
exactly.
if you have telepathy and you can just read people's thoughts or communicate through them mentally, like that can that is not. It's not that it's not strong. It's just
But
you
then you
really have
have
to know how
like
to
a-
use it well. You know what I mean?
Then you have like an ultra instinct kind of
That is true.
thought. Of,
Maybe
like-
you can like.
and I'm just thinking like
predict-
in fighting, like if you can read their mind of what they're going to do.
That's true.
That's kind of.
But that doesn't mean that you have the physical prowess to be able to react the way that you think you should.
Very true. Very true.
So that's why telekinesis overall, if I am just who I am, and then I'm just ultimately just stronger because I don't need to be any more physically gifted. I
Yeah.
just have telekinesis.
because they can't even touch
Yeah,
it.
because he's an athlete.
I'm not a.
He doesn't
This
need
is
to be any,
you are
any-
misquoting me, sir. I do not like this slander. I'm not athletic.
So you chose telekinesis.
Telekinesis for sure.
Telekinesis.
I think
Justin,
telekinesis.
what about you?
Wait, hold on.
But
Is-
remember, my reason was to help civilization.
does telepathy
His was all for violence.
His was all violence.
does telepathy include the ability to control their mind?
No.
no.
Like,
Okay,
he's-
then telekinesis for sure. That would be the game changer.
I think so.
I choose telepathy.
Okay.
Okay. You want to?
Porque?
Yeah.
Just because one, I'm really good with words,
I
and
agree.
I can always shift what they're thinking to making it sound like I thought the same thing.
Especially if you can know what they're already thinking.
Exactly.
Lit.
A
That's good
stronger
stuff.
gift of gab.
Yeah.
So you'd be like a spy.
Sure.
What would you use your
Yeah.
telepathy? Yes.
Telepathy.
How would you
Is
use
this
your
more of an
telepathic
everyday
powers?
life thing for you, or like, are you gonna actively sought out like something to do with your power?
I'll say every day.
Just
Like,
everyday
I
use.
wouldn't, because I feel that if I go for the more like super selfish route, I'm gonna get caught up in something.
You're like walking by.
You know how easy a job
You hear the
interview
bank
would be
robbers
when-
are thinking like, yeah, we're about to hit it right now.
I'm like, don't. The security's there.
You're helping them. You're not gonna call the cops.
No, fuck that. The bank's insured. Don't use guns.
How about you, Justin?
I'd probably have telepathy.
Okay.
Oh, we're
As of,
split in half.
It's
Okay.
even split.
Well, Kiani's gonna be the.
Oh, that's true, Kiani. You better be
So-
ready, waiting in the wings.
So it would help me with my job better because I believe a lot of people are lying to me when I ask them questions.
So you choose telepathy because of trust issues?
Ah.
Well, it's okay. So if you're,
I
in
do agree. For
pain
work
or if you have a-
purposes, telepathy would be way better.
if you had a major issue but you're embarrassed or something about telling somebody about what the problem is, or when something is happening but you're embarrassed that it's actually happening, I feel like that would help my job a lot easier,
For sure.
or make it a lot easier, so I can know what they're actually thinking or any of that stuff. Telekinesis would be pretty dope though, but I would have telepathy. So what would you have, Keone?
Yeah, go,
Ki-
Kiani.
I like that. I like that Justin kept it
Kept
work
it within
related.
work related.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that.
I
love
was
that
immediately
one.
like, I'm gonna become a
I
superhero.
feel
This is it.
Yeah, for me, I'm
Yeah.
just like, I'm out. Fuck work.
Me personally, I'm already pretty sensitive.
Wait,
to
hold, wait. Speaking to the mic.
Wait, check in here.
I said telekinesis because I feel like I'm already personally like pretty good at like I'm pretty sensitive to people's feelings already, so I don't necessarily know what they're thinking, but I can read a room pretty well.
Nice.
Yeah.
But what I can't do is when
Blow
I'm
shit over
trying
my mind.
to like rearrange my top shelf above my
Yeah. See.
Oh yeah.
I can't
Now we
reach
think-
the top
right
shelf.
fucking spot. I asked Justin and Leo, like, does this look good? And they're like, yeah, it looks fine. And then I step away, and it looks like complete shit. And it's not.
They probably weren't even looking at it.
Yeah, that's
But I
good.
can
Yeah, that's
read the room. I can read the room, and they're like, "Oh my god, Carrie's a fucking psycho." So I already know that they think I'm a psycho. Like that top shelf on my own, you know.
So she'd rather just
Be able
use
to
her
rearrange my
powers.
shelf.
Use her powers to water her plants on top shelves.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
The lesson we learned here, everyone, is that telekinesis wins.
Wait, we have one more. We have a loyal follower, Angel. Why don't you come over here?
Yeah,
and-
would
was
you
it
choose-
telekinesis or damn it, why
I
can't I
already
say the
know
word?
that you
Tele.
same as
Pathy.
me. We're
Telepathy.
both sensitive bitches. We know.
I
Telepathy.
choose to.
Why would you want that?
I guess
Angel, you're a
because
reader
I'm
already.
so caught up in my head
Okay.
that instead of playing like my own mind, I can hear already or see what you're saying.
Gotcha.
But then what you said too, that if you want to use telekinesis to help build, if I knew what you were thinking, how what you
Yeah.
wanted to build,
To
it,
help
I could do it.
civilization.
And
yeah.
I can do that.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
already,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
already
yeah,
a
yeah.
step
Okay,
ahead
okay,
of that,
okay,
and I
okay.
can do that physically without telekinesis and having that strength. Sorry, guys.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, why are you
Apologize.
apologizing?
We literally
Yeah, why
asked
you-
you to
Yeah,
do
why are you
that.
apologizing
Sorry,
for?
guys. Sorry, guys. You're good.
Yeah, why are you apologizing for?
I like
good.
it.
That was good. That was good stuff.
All right, I guess it's tied then.
We're tied.
That's fine. There are no winners.
No,
what would you
there
guys
was
pick?
telepathy.
You let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Oh, no, it
would
was
you? No, you do the bit.
Oh, let us know in the comments what you guys would pick if you'd pick between telepathy or telekinesis.
Are we
We
doing
are evenly split amongst the Average Employee podcast, and we'd
Yeah.
love to know what our viewers think. Is that good?
Yeah, that was great.
That was
great.
excellent.
I got a voice for radio.
Have you done this before?
I have a voice for radio and a face for one. Next one.
I get that all the time. You
You
should hear.
do not
I'm telling
have
you should hear my
You do
announcements
not
at
have a
work.
face for radio. You have a face for video.
I do. I've been told I have the face for radio. Thank you.
I agree with that.
So the next would you rather is: would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every song you hear?
I already do both willingly.
Okay, so there's not a third
would you
option.
rather, James?
Yeah, which one would you rather?
That like
Jace?
no matter what happens,
No matter-
whatever song it is,
No-
it's gonna happen.
No matter what song you hear, either if you're shopping, pooping, or Yes.
And we're not, and it's who we are, right? We're like, I'm not an American Idol or
Just who we
Next
are.
Dancing
Yeah,
with the
just who
Stars
you
kind of.
are.
Okay, nice,
Would
nice,
you
nice, nice.
would
That
you
sounds-
rather be forced to sing or dance to that song?
Probably dance. That's my answer.
Got it, Chase.
I think.
Well, you guys didn't. You
Probably
guys didn't
sing.
know when I was done earlier, so I had to. I had to
And
clarify.
that's how I feel.
And that's my part.
I'd probably just sing.
Sing, okay. Yeah, I'd sing too.
Wait, no,
I would.
Are you changing your answer
No.
because I chose sing?
no, I choose
No,
sing.
I would
choose
sing because
I have a
if
voice
you
of
would
Fergie
dance,
and
you would never
Jesus.
be able to listen to music in the car.
Why those two, Jared? Fergie and Jesus. I don't even know
Isn't
what
that-
Jesus.
You never watched Step Brothers?
Isn't that from Step Brothers?
I don't even know what Jesus sounds like.
Well,
Well,
you know what the mixture
sounds
of
very
Fergie
angelic.
is.
I'll tell you that right
Yeah.
now.
There you go.
Your voice is so angelic.
What if Jesus sounded like Borat?
Borat can sing.
Yellow, my son.
You are my son.
But then you
You're
have to
my
mix.
son.
Okay, but Mark,
I
you-
died
you
for your
gotta mix Fergie in there.
sins.
You gotta mix Fergie in there
Jace, do
too.
the karaoke in that voice.
What song?
Kokomo.
I kissed the girl by Katy Perry.
I kissed the girl and I liked it.
I love it.
She wore her cherries chopstick.
Oh, that was good.
Was that good? Was that good?
funny.
No, that was fucking great.
I tried.
Funny.
All right, Justin. Sing or dance?
Sing or dance?
Sing or dance.
I would probably sing just because dancing might be a little hard to drive. So
Now we're thinking ahead. I like that.
so you would have a hard time driving, and you wouldn't be able to listen to music that much unless you're dance driving, unless you're a professional with that.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
So
You don't. It doesn't take a lot of effort
Hold-
to dance while
no,
you're
no.
driving.
What I'm saying. Now my question is, when you're taken over by the music, is it like it's like your full force of your brain and your body getting into it, or is it just like, okay, you can't stop yourself from what's happening?
I'd say you can't. It's not like you fucking
like you go full on.
It's not like a fucking production. Like you're fucking driving down fucking the I-5.
You break down in full choreography.
I just have to know.
You're
I
fucking
have to know.
moonwalking
It's not
in your
that.
seat right now. as
Okay,
you're
it's just
driving.
kind of like you just can't help it.
Yeah,
can't
you
stop
just can't
it.
help like just moving to the music. It's not like fucking like there's a 10 cars behind me. I'm gonna fucking just do
No,
this.
because if it's when the music plays, the performance is on. It's a totally
Ghost
different
ride the
question.
Whip real quick. I'm gonna hop out as my car's going, and I'm gonna dance.
That's called ghostwriting.
Oh.
That's what I just said. Are you listening?
That's what he
No, I obviously
I just
didn't
said
hear
ghost
you.
ride the whip.
So everyone is
jump
sing
out.
except me.
Wait, Kiani.
I'd say sing.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
sing.
dancing in the moonlight by myself.
It's just because
Every-
I don't drive. Justin drives for me.
What are you singing? You
not
singing or you
wrong.
dancing? Angel?
Singer or dancer, Angel?
Singing. Oh,
Oh,
She does got the
Oh.
moves. She does got the moves.
that's right. She got the Chris Brown.
Yeah, she
moves
got the
over
Chris
there.
Brown moves.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
She said, what? You thought I was up in my room watching TV? I've been practicing.
Yo, do you remember?
we were fucking on the couch. I
You
woke
thought I
up.
was watching movies?
I woke up Chris Breezy.
That was
Oh, good times.
Top 10 Borgia moments
Hell yeah.
right
Ah.
there.
For the record, for the
Borgia.
records. Okay,
Yeah,
would
next
you
one, next one.
rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
win the lottery,
Win the
next
lottery
year?
next year.
Lottery.
True love can wait.
Hell,
My bills can't.
I could buy. True love doesn't have late
True,
fees.
true love will find its way, but my bills need to be paid.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Oh no, never mind.
the question
Lottery.
should be never find true love or win the lottery.
No, the question is what I asked.
The question is what he asked.
The
Justin.
question is what it is.
The question is what it is.
So what is it, Justin?
we've
What
been
is
waiting
known is
for love
understood.
For 10 years.
Okay.
I would have had the lottery 10 times if I waited for Justin.
Oh, that's just
Oh, that's
sweet.
kind of.
What?
That's
do you
kind of.
mean?
That's kind of sweet. And
That's
kind
That
of
was.
That's just
That was
sweet.
good.
Can we move on? I'm getting sad about this
Okay.
question now.
All right. So,
True love was found.
would you rather have a maid or a personal chef?
Made
Oh, fucking chef. No
Made.
doubt.
for sure.
No doubt.
Personal chef to keep me on my diet. Dieting's hard. It's the hardest part of working out. Dieting. And the chef would be able to cook up some good healthy stuff.
Some goat.
Some goat. Hopefully.
goat.
Actually, goat's pretty good.
I'll take the goat.
It just depends.
Yeah, true. I'd choose a personal chef. Tomahawk steak every night.
Hey.
Damn. Nah, I'd still go made.
I like that.
I don't like
Fair
cleaning. I don't like cleaning.
What about you, Justin Keone?
Oh, chef, no doubt. Not even a question.
Damn.
I love my food, and if I can have
Now,
My
would you
meals
expect? Now, would
prep.
you expect the chef to clean up after himself, or would you have to do it?
He's not the maid, so
no,
Not the maid.
No.
But
no.
yeah, I don't know.
If you cook, you don't clean.
okay, fair enough.
That is true. Do the chefs in restaurants clean their stuff? They got dishwashers.
Tell you what, I got
right?
money to get a maid. I got money to get DoorDash, and they can clean that up.
No, I'm saying,
Yeah.
you go clean up the food. They
That's
go
right.
clean up the plates.
Well, that was a quick one.
Yeah, that was very fast. Okay, this one Crystal helped me come up with.
Okay.
Would you rather, as the only chips you can eat,
Oh shit.
be Doritos nacho cheese,
Okay.
or the drink you can only drink outside from water be Gatorade?
I can't have anything else except these two
Correct. Well, like
for
those-
chips
in those
and drink
categories.
respectively.
correct.
In those categories.
And like you can drink water, but like if you chose like, oh, I want something different from water.
You can only have Gatorade.
Correct.
And
And it's the white Gatorade.
ooh
No, I'll probably be
glacier
more.
cherry dog.
No, I'll probably be more.
Fucking glacier cherry.
I'll be more forgiving. What's the blue one?
You don't like glacier
You
cherry?
don't like the white one?
I never drank it.
Oh.
Is it glacier cherry? Please let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Glacier ice.
Yeah, I
Glacier.
think it's called Glacier Ice. Oh, Frost. Yeah, Frost.
I
don't know what the flavors are.
Frost. I think it's Frost.
I don't
Ice.
know. It's
Okay, but we'll keep it simple. Gatorade is the only drink you can drink
Uh,
outside of water.
any color.
Any color.
Gatorade.
'Kay.
Gatorade.
H2O.
What kind of what kind of Doritos? What kind of Doritos is it?
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
I think I'd be okay with the nacho cheese. Doritos.
As the only chips
the
you can
only
eat.
chips.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. And you know, especially like right now in my life,
Wait, hold on.
I don't eat many chips, so I think I would be okay with
I am
just
have to
eating
go-
the nacho cheese Doritos.
Any drink in general other than
So you
water.
can't go drinking.
I can't have alcohol.
You can't have beer.
Correct.
It's drinks. Yeah.
Damn.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So I'm
what I
gonna
thought.
have to be okay with Doritos.
That's what I
I
thought.
think I got one.
We got to read
Yeah,
in
what
between
Uh,
about
the
you?
lines.
I would do Doritos
I
too.
think I would do the Doritos.
I also like Doritos.
Yeah, Doritos are good. I don't have any problem with Doritos, but
I just don't like it. Like when you get that one bag that's like, they're just like, oh, I'm not going to put a lot of seasoning in here.
Yeah, I get that one.
then
And
it's just like
there's
tortilla
that
chips.
one.
just fucking dry ass.
There's that one that has,
has,
all
like,
the
all-
seasoning.
It's like the one flavor that ruled them all.
You take like one bite of that and then the plain ones.
Just take a nibble.
Savor it.
Eat it from the bottom of the bag. That's where all the flavors are.
So like open,
Like
open
turn it
upside,
upside down.
you guys don't shake the bag.
That's where all the flavors are.
You guys don't shake the bag before
Doesn't
you open
it,
it.
doesn't it break the chips?
No.
How are you shaking the bag?
It's all banging it against the counter.
Jared, that's not shaking it. You're beating it up like Justin's friends in was
Like
it
a
middle school?
light rustling, not like a violent shaking.
Yeah, it's not a bag of
I know
coke
what
that
you
you're
mean.
fucking trying to break up.
Would
Right.
you?
Yeah, Justin, what about you?
Yeah.
I might have to go.
Sounds like you're eating a bag of Doritos already.
because I love these
Turtle chips.
turtle chips too much right now.
Is that really what you have? I just randomly guessed that right
He's
now.
got turtle chips.
So turtle chips sponsor us.
Please, that'd be nice.
So
As I hear him.
We opened it upside down.
Mm.
so Gatorade would have to be my choice just because of that.
Okay, if it was Gatorade, what would be the flavor that you'd always go to?
Probably the blue
Like the Glacier Freeze.
Glacier Freeze.
So that's the blue
I
one.
respect that.
Glacier ice is the white one then.
Glacier ice, glacier freeze.
Glacier ice is the
I think
white
it's
one.
frost.
But it's
I gotta
cherry,
get.
right?
We have smartphones. I gotta
I think
figure this out.
it's either ice frost or frost ice.
But it's cherry flavor.
Maybe ice frost.
I like the orange one.
Huh?
Yeah, orange.
What do you mean, huh?
It's blue or red only.
Orange is good.
Blue or
We're
red.
not talking about Kool-Aid.
Glacier, cherry, Gatorade, frost.
I'm talking Kool-Aid. It's the grape only.
So I wasn't wrong at
Oh.
first. I said glacier cherry.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I'm just saying.
Very good. You know your Gatorade.
I know my Gatorades. It's the white one.
Clear one.
It's the white one.
Water?
The clear one is
That's
just water.
water.
Dog.
Water.
What's it called?
What's the next one?
Anything else you guys want to add?
Would you rather?
Yeah.
Oh, was that the last? That was it?
Would you rather
That's
be?
the last one I wrote down.
Would you rather be missing an arm or a leg?
Yo, it's crazy that you said that because I literally was thinking that 5 minutes ago.
Would you rather be missing an arm or a leg?
An arm.
I think a leg because
We have a guest answer right now.
I think a leg because I can get eventually like oh no I'm gonna go for an
We have
arm
a dog that's missing a front arm.
and get a
And or
super
Or is it leg?
a cybernetic arm where I'm like Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I'm going.
But Jax has the sleeves.
No, I'm gonna be like not
Oh.
not going to be Jax.
I think I'd be missing an arm. I like to have 2 legs.
Yeah, I'd rather miss one arm.
But then no more video games.
No, you can find. There's people who find ways
For
to,
to
play that.
Oh, like born or
No. There's people who can figure out configurations for ways to play games, like if they're missing a hand or something like that.
there's people that can do it.
But you're
with
saying
no
missing an
hands.
arm.
Yeah, whole arm, but like, yeah, even still, like,
There's a guy that plays blind, and then we're going so off grid. But I saw a clip of this guy
Yeah.
that plays, and he's blind. And
There
he
are-
whoops ass in fucking.
there are
Mortal
ways
No,
Kombat.
that
he's
you
not
can-
blind. The guy in the wheelchair.
there are ways that you can
He
get controllers
doesn't
that can
have
help you do
Motor
that.
skills in his arm, so he plays with a straw.
No.
Oh, okay,
I'm
different
talking
guy.
about a different guy. Like he said, he goes into like training modes and has his girlfriend or someone like they play so that he can learn the sounds of how the hits work, and then he plays after that.
I didn't even know there's different sounds when it hits.
Yeah.
I know, like when it
Like,
breaks
Okay.
like a
shield.
confirmed
This is
hit or like a not.
this
hit,
is
you know what I mean?
one from Bubba that was a while ago. It was who would win in a fight, the original 151 Pokemon, or I think it was a million lions, or was it a
Or
billion
was it
lions?
100,000? Was it 100,000? I didn't know.
Bubba will
Maybe it was a
correct me
million.
the next time I see
I think it
him.
was a million.
But let's say it's the original 151 Pokemon versus a million lions.
Is Mew and Mewtwo part of the 150?
Mutual murk them all.
yeah, that's what I said.
That's what we said too. That is what we
For
said.
some reason.
What kind of
Along with,
lions are we
like,
talking about?
Regular
mean?
lions.
What other lions are there?
Regular lions.
Along with like Alakazam and like all them. They
Think
murk
about that.
'em.
You gotta imagine that like a really strong Pokemon, like Mewtwo, could easily take easily 100,000 by himself.
All of them, because he's flying.
But
in
I
the
also agree with that
sky.
as well.
It's like flying
We'll
in
go with the
sky.
Pokemon.
I'm going with the Pokemon. Going with the Bubba. We're going with the Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Shout out to Bubba. Shout out to Hello Moto for these suggestions. I just looked up a couple different ones.
Ooh, yeah, let's do it.
Would you rather be covered in fur or be covered in scales?
Ooh, scales. Do I get to choose what color?
No.
Scales.
My answer's the same.
Fur?
Are you telling me or are you asking me?
I'm trying to tell myself. I guess, yeah. I'm warm all the time.
What about you, Justin?
Probably scales. Fur.
Those are the
I
options.
don't know. I don't know. I probably pick scales.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are all my
Stronger.
scale friends. I'm just the one fur guy.
Stronger.
It's like armor.
Stronger?
Yeah, it's like armor for battle.
Would you rather have all the traffic lights you approach be red or be green or never have to stand in line again?
Never have to stand in line again. Because I can listen to music and talk to my friends in the car, but standing in line is just the worst.
Ever have to wait in line at a Disneyland ride?
Oh my fucking god!
You just have a lifespan of fucking fast passes.
I think I'm catching,
Everywhere you
I think
go?
I'm catching the green all the way.
The greens everywhere?
I think I'm catching the green everywhere.
I don't know. I don't even really feel like I
think
drive that
I
much.
feel like I'm in the car more to drive places than I am going to.
Not that this matters, but for like flavor of it, like
Six Flags
every
or
time I go into a
something.
line, someone comes up and escorts me to the front because I would love that.
Oh, Sir Jace Michael,
That's yeah. How did you know?
come follow me.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
And here is your private bathroom.
Free poops.
Warm poops too.
Oh.
Seats warm.
Seats warm. Bidet.
Okay, last one. Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets
Ooh.
or never have to pay for food at restaurants?
Oh,
Hmm.
probably food at restaurants. That'll be more useful.
I think so too.
We spend more money.
I
Yeah.
think so too.
I would
Yeah.
spend more money doing that than I would international tickets.
Never have to spend food at restaurants.
It's easier to
Angels alone on this one.
for right now.
Because you know you're gonna
Well, because then you gotta imagine, right? You're cutting the cost a lot of travel by getting the free tickets, but you still gotta get places that you're gonna stay. You gotta pay for your food. There's still so many other expenses that it just doesn't outweigh. Every time I go out to eat, I don't have to pay, no matter where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to every 5-star restaurant
yeah.
that I can find.
100%.
Getting
Also,
the
eating like a
most
king.
prime
money doing
steak
that.
they
Yeah, then we
got.
have Jace
That
who
could go
never has to
towards
wait in
the
line.
Yeah,
international ticket.
that's just a bargain.
I don't know if you guys know, but the Average Employee podcast, we fucking love food.
Well,
Food.
if you had to pick one food that you can only eat for the rest of your
Mexican.
God, that was fast.
life,
Oh,
okay,
That was quick.
not just to make it harder,
Okay.
not just like the ethnicity or like where it's from, like a specific dish. You can only have this dish.
Wet burrito.
What burrito? Okay, what burrito?
Spam and rice.
Spam and
He already
rice.
says spam, rice, and eggs.
It never gets old.
Yeah, it truly doesn't.
Truly doesn't.
What kind of spam?
Original.
The original, you really can't go wrong.
Yeah, it's a classic.
My second choice is the tocino spam.
Tocino, yep.
Fuck
Have
yeah,
you tried
dude.
the spicy Korean one?
No, because the tocino one's the best.
Everything else does not exist.
Everything else doesn't even matter. Jared, what would you pick?
Yeah.
What was it again?
If you could only pick one dish to have for the rest of your life. One dish. Like, you can have this every day as many times as you like, but it's the only thing that you can have.
It
If
would
I
be
had
French
one-
fries.
French fries?
One dish.
Well, French fries also got a lot of different takes on it. There's sweet potato fries.
Right.
Do I
No,
get to?
I'm saying this is as is, no changes, alterations
Okay,
to it.
mushroom pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, that's
From where?
honestly not a bad
From
choice.
where?
God, I'm hooked up this.
From
Choose wisely.
Mountain Mike's,
Okay, yeah, they do really good by that. Okay.
It's not bad.
because
Not
then I
bad.
can take the pepperoni off if I want to.
You said no altercation.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I have
Alterations.
it. And I
Like
can,
the way it comes,
Yeah.
it comes the same every time. You could obviously do whatever
Yeah, I
you
can
want
take
with
off
it after you
the-
have
It's
it.
like, no, you
whatever,
can't.
switch up the taste and just make it cheese. Take it off. Just mushroom.
What about you, Justin?
Tacos.
What type of tacos? And what are the fixings on it?
Mm.
I'm on a big carnitas kick right now.
Okay.
Nice.
And
What else?
those
Yeah,
are
what else are you putting on
Yeah.
it? What else are you putting on it?
Some pico on it.
The way you describe it is what you're having for the rest of your life
Some
only.
pickled onions.
So I've been getting just carnitas, some kind of hot sauce or verde, little bit of
Cilantro?
cheese, sour cream, cilantro.
Oh, so it's a
And-
super taco.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. I
Nice.
can live with that. But I'm in on a big carnitas kick lately for some reason. Shit's fire.
Shit's always fire.
Yep.
What about you, Jace?
Ramen,
Person was like,
Ooh, what kind?
like a gourmet.
Ramen.
Shio
Like an
based
Ippudo
ramen.
from Ippudo or something like that.
I don't know. Honestly, the one from Tadamasa is like one of my favorite ones right down the street. I
Whoa.
could have that every day for every
The one
meal.
by Bob's.
The one that's right next to Jim's. Is it Bob's?
By the
Oh, Bob's Liquor.
by the KFC, Taco Bell.
No, right over here on Alvarado House. Right next to the BART station.
Oh, then. No, I'm thinking about the one by my house.
Mm.
That ramen's pretty good.
But
The black garlic ramen.
the black garlic ramen. Yeah, I could have
Mm.
that every day, every
That
meal,
sounds good.
every time. And it's got a little bit of everything in there.
Hell yeah.
So
Well, this one's it's gonna be your fun fact.
oh,
So, as we come to a close, the concept of time always comes about, right? Because then we don't know how long we've been running this, if it's too long, too short. But if you ever Google search a watch,
we can do it right now.
yeah, please, if you're listening to this, please follow along. If you Google search a watch,
Just watch.
timepiece, watch. Every image will always display 10:10. So the hour hand at 10.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to dispel that.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
10
please.
I'm gonna
It's 10
I'm gonna cast a counter spell
Yeah, please.
to that. This watch says 10:08.
It's 10:08. It's 10:08.
Am I just reading the watch wrong?
This one says 10:08.
Yeah, you are.
No, I see 10. I see 10:08.
I see 10:08, but not 10:10.
What do you
Apple
mean?
says 10:10.
I see 10:08 on every single one of these.
Yeah, everyone.
I'm just reading the
Apple-
watch wrong then.
Apple
10:08.
says
Wait, this one says
10:10.
10:10.
This one's
No,
at
I'm
10.
gonna
Take
tell you
Apple.
right now. Even this digital one
Yeah, it
says
says
10:08 on it.
Apple says 10:10 on theirs.
All right, so it's within the first 10 minutes of the 10 o'clock hour. But it's weird how
Your-
consistent it is, right?
No, that's
Dior
every other
says
picture is either
10:10.
10:08 or close to 10:10.
This one's definitely 10:10.
The 10:08 people were like, we got to be different.
Oh, this one's 10:11 though.
This one's 10:10.
I can't see anything on that.
I don't want cookies.
Oh no, I see 10:10.
Oh, the Shinola watch?
I see some 10:10s. I see some 10:08s, and I see some
And then
10:11s.
10:11s, yeah. Those
Well-
are the three I see.
We can always be a fraction of the hour late or early.
Hey.
But I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This is the Average Employee Podcast. I'm your host, Al.
I'm Jace.
And I'm Jared.
I'm Justin.
I'm Justin.
Hey.
And it's time to clock out. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Yeah.